Now, when it comes to inner peace, that's the most beautiful thing that ever have on God's green earth. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how nice your car is. I don't care how big and fancy your house is. If you ain't got peace, let me tell you something. You ain't never gonna be happy. And that's why people are so upset with you, ladies and gentlemen, because you found your inner peace. Once again, inner peace is the beautiful thing to have. And people may have more than you, but when it comes to peace, they don't have that. They make out all this jewelry, all these cars, all this moolah, but peace is something that they don't have. In the world we living in today, when you at peace, people want to go to war with you. They want to start unnecessary beef with you because you smiling. You enjoying your life. You counting your blessings. Instead of them counting their blessings, they in your property, all up in your face, trying to count your blessings. In other words, all up in your business. See, when you dislike them, they're not going to bother you. They're not even going to care. But when you at peace and you happy, you minding your business, you stand in your lane, it bothers them. It bothers unhappy people. Why he's so happy? Why she so happy? I need to start some chaos with them. And then when that don't work, now they want to bring a whole army to disturb your peace. But you can't let these people disturb your peace. Because number one, life is already kicking them in the behind as we speak. Number two, they want you to be miserable as they are. Number three, like I told you early, they make out all this money. But let me tell you something. They can't sleep at night because they ain't got peace. And the reason why they can't sleep, they lied on people. Done people wrong. Friendship wise, they betrayed their homeboy or their homegirl, or was jealous of their friend. Now relationship wise, you probably got cheated on. They probably done you wrong, left you with a child. But let me tell you something. All of that has consequences. Yeah, they made you mad. They pissed you off. But when you gave it to the man upstairs, you washed your hands with it and let it go. That's when you finally got your peace back and your energy and your power. Now they see that you so powerful. You never needed them. And here they all come back running to you. Because guess what? They always needed you in the first beginning. And then when you gave them two words, access denied, boy, they got mad. They want to put you behind bars. Now they want to start a fight with you. But they fighting their own self. Them demons that they are battling are whooping their you know what. Now they want to take it out on you. When your soul is at ease, you can't be around these type of people. Because they're going to try to find a way to put you behind bars. They're going to try to get the police involved and try to get you in trouble. Or worse, try to put you in the early grave. But none of that ain't going to work. All that stuff is going to backfire. Besides the early grave, because we not wishing bad on nobody, but if they try to put you in jail, try to get you locked up over some silliness. Trust and believe me, they can fall right in their own trap. 'Cause let me tell you something. All it takes is for you to smile and once again count your blessings. That will get that demon or them demons so mad they will try everything just to get a reaction out of you, ladies and gentlemen. They would dare near tried everything in the book, and it still ain't gonna work. I'm telling you, having inner peace drive people crazy. When you stay to yourself and barely talk to nobody, now they want to know what's up with you, what's wrong with you. Now something wrong with you. Now you acting stuck up. Now you think you all that. Well, one of them is true. You is all that. You are better than them. But stuck up? Nah, you not that. It ain't nothing wrong with you. But there's something wrong with them. These people got a mental problem. They got a personality disorder. They wasn't born with it. But when they see people like us, they get so mad and so triggered. Like I said, they want to get us in trouble. They want to start fights. They are walking around here with that dark cloud on top of their head, looking for trouble. But no doggone well, trouble can always lead back right into them. You probably saying, Brian, what you saying? If they're going to find trouble, trouble will find them. See, when they try that mess with you, they didn't realize that you were protective. And always the ones that ain't got nothing going on with their lives want to start chaos with innocent people. And then when this person embarrass them, put them in their place, oh, better yet, don't pay them no mind. Especially when you don't pay them no mind, when you ignore them. Even when they talk or call your name, you be like, what? It must be the wind. Don't you know? That would make them so mad. Because like I told you, millions of times, they children. They only want your attention. If somebody trying to interrupt your inner peace, they like little kids. They want you to respond. They want you to say something to them. They want you to react. They need your energy. And when you don't give it to them. But when we say they upset, they so upset. They are trying to turn into the Incredible Hulk, but you ain't scared of them. Now they angry. Now they want to throw things. Now they want to smash things. Now they want to break windows. Now they want to point the finger and blame you. Gaslighting vibes. Manipulating vibes. This is giving me mind games vibes. They mad at you because they mad at their own self. What in the world? And they ain't delusional. I don't know what it is. But this is why you should never put the carriage before the horse. This is why you should never go at people that's minding their own business. And when they try that with you, they mess their own life up. They ruin their own life trying to ruin your life. Now here they all want to play victim. Look, they point the finger at you trying to snitch on you. But everybody looking like he minding his own business. She minding her own business. What's your problem? What's your issue with them? Look, they point the finger, crying. In other words, crocodile tears. They point the finger saying you did this, you did that. and you ain't did nothing. Once again, delusional. You got them so upset and so obsessed they can't stop thinking about you. Because like I told you, if you were just like them, they would not be on your tail. They would not be so worried about you, so sophisticated. But this is only when you have peace, when you are happy. You're not telling nobody your business or what you got, who you dating, where you work at, where you live at. You ain't telling them nothing. And when you don't tell them what you got going on, yeah, they gonna get mad. They trying to count your blessings. They need to count their own. Look, they forgot how many blessings they got because they trying to count yours. They forgot they living a life, but they're too busy worrying about your life. All because you smiling, you happy. Now, don't get me wrong. You have your days. We all do. We all human. That's because we chosen don't make us like we celebrities. We bleed just like they bleed. We have our bad days too. But see, they look at us like we perfect. We ain't perfect. We just cut from a different type of cloth. But that peace, it would disturb them. Look, they sitting behind the scenes, behind the curtains, in their house, trying to come up with an evil plot to take you out or to make you respond. It giving me Tom and Jerry vibes. Every time that cat try to get that mouse or try to come up with a plan to get the mouse, backfired. This is a cat and game mouse right here. They've been watching too many cartoons, watching too much Tom and Jerry, too much Looney Tunes. You basically the road runner and they the coyote. Every time they try to set you up, backfire. Now they dare and finna have a fit. Then they get ready to cry because they can't have their way with you. Like a little toddler, like a little child. They can't have their way. And they want you to baby them up. No, 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 no. You're not finna go out your way and disturb your peace for them. You need to go out there and find that inner peace and stop trying to take yours or trying to damage yours. But see, your inner peace is so unbreakable. That's the word I'm looking for. Your inner peace is so unbreakable and it's so unpredictable. They break their own self trying to break yours. And they will go crazy trying to figure you out. Those are the most two dangerous things. Unbreakable and unpredictable. They don't know your next move, and it sure as hell can't break you. Even if you having a bad day, even if they think they had the opportunity, they still can't get the job done. Never. Nada. They can't do it. Because they're too busy worrying about you and what you got going on. That's a crying shame, man. Now I will say this. It took you years to get your peace. It took you years to get where you at. And you will be doggone if you let anybody come between that. And you don't care who it is. If they are negative, if they got a dirty spirit, if you see any red flags, you already know they can't get close to you. And people need to realize that. Because number one, cleanliness is next to godliness. Would you let a dirty person be up in your house? I don't think so. All up in your car or truck? I don't think so. So why would you let these dirty minded spirits be up in your space? Exactly. Hey, I know what y'all saying. No. I don't blame you. No. Then they got the nerve to get mad. These people are procrastinating. They don't want to do the work. They lazy. But like I said, it took y'all years to get where you at. You don't find inner peace in the blink of an eye. Most of you took 3, 4, 5 years, maybe even more. But look, it don't matter. You found it. And have you noticed, when they left you out there to rot, nobody didn't care. But when you got up out of that situation, it starts shining like a diamond that you really is, like a star that you really are. Or they had a lot to say. Oh, he don't got better, I need to see what's up. Oh, she don't got better, girl, I need to see what's up with her. Oh, no, no, no. You told him, stay yo, you know what, over yonder. They ain't like that, boy. You made them demons got so upset. Their inner child came out of them. Like I said, they breaking stuff. They are crying. Literally, they are crying. Like DJ Pooh off Friday. You got them crying in the car. You hurt their precious little feelings. You didn't want to hang out with them. Because you had better things to do with your life. But now they wanted your energy. Or like I said, want to get you caught up in some mess. That's all it was. But you saw right through that. You said, oh, hell no. No. They tried to take you all through there. But they took themselves through there. And you got to be very careful. Because people out here will try to pretend that they really your friend. Just to get close to you and trying to ruin you. We know how these modern spirits work. These flying monkeys, as y'all call it. These big goofy buffoons. Because that's exactly what they are. A bunch of goofballs that belong in the circus with the rest of them clowns. But I will tell you this though. They know you ain't playing with them. And they know not to try anything stupid. Because if it does, or if they do, it gonna backfire. Straight like that. That's why they had to send other people to get the job done for them. Ain't it crazy? When you have inner peace, people gonna gang stalk you. They're gonna watch you. They're gonna keep tabs on you. They doing all of this. And still didn't get nothing. That's embarrassing. Like I told you before, and I say it again. Somebody got a mental disorder. Somebody got a mental problem. They got a problem with you because you happy. What? One more time, y'all. Delulu. It's giving me delusional vibes. It's giving me white jacket, mental house vibes. They crazy over y'all. But that's nothing to brag about because these people can become dangerous. But you fall away from these folks. Because like I told you, access denied. They can't get close to you. Now they asking about you. You got them blocked on social media and in real life. They're going super crazy. Let them go super crazy all they want to. Because they all ain't going to mess their own life up, trying to mess your life up. So let them little demons be upset. You're going to continue to thrive, smile, and you're going to continue to be blessed. No matter what they got to say. No matter what they try to do. Because they're going to end up and hurt their own self. And I will say this before I go. When you really find inner peace, they're going to spread rumors and spread lies. Don't even pay that no mind. Because they want to get under your skin. They want to see you go off. They want you to snap. Don't do it. Don't crash out. And when it hits the fan, guess what? It's going to come back and bite them. Because they need to mind their own business and leave your business the hell alone. Don't bother people that got inner peace. Let me say that again. Do not bother people that have found peace. Because if they try that, they're going to mess around and find out. And when they find out, it's going to be too late. Somebody going to be crying, somebody going to be angry, and somebody going to be embarrassed. So they better leave you alone and stop trying to ruin you or ruin your life. Because you're going to have fun regardless. Even without these folks, you're going to have fun and you're going to enjoy your life. Because life is too short to be worrying about what other people are doing or who they talking to. But see, they wasting their life thinking about you and what your whereabouts. But like I said, keep a smile on your face and keep thriving. And that's all I got to say about that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the video. God bless you all. Y'all please be safe out there. People out here are going crazy. And I made this video because this is based on a true story. Soon as you found peace and took your power back, now they upset. Protect your peace, protect your energy, and continue to move in silence. Don't tell nobody nada, nothing. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. I love you all. Make sure your health and your mental health is good as well. That's all, folks. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.